I'm Florin Lungu from Kehoe Auctioneers. Today we look at local property tax, everything you need to know and how to pay it. Firstly, we log in into MyRevenue.ie under the local property tax section. Enter your property ID. If you're not sure what your property ID is, that's absolutely no problem. Just go back and log in as normal using your account details, or you can use MyGov ID to do that. Once we are in, we are going to select the local property tax section, and we file my return. It's very easy. We fill in a form, give them all the details that we know, and then we select the band, and it is that easy if you know your band. If not, we go to Kehoe.ie and we click on that hamburger menu and the three lines in the corner there, and we select valuations. Click on instant valuations here and scroll a little bit down. Enter the air code, then provide just a few details about your property, like house type, bedrooms, bathrooms, what size it is, and then we just gonna click the seeking local property tax free instant estimate. Next. A little bit of information just to ensure that you're not a robot, and request valuation. In only a few seconds, you're going to get an estimate. Now, it is up to you to know a little bit about your house, where it positions, like if it's an A rated, it will, you're going to look at the high end of the range, or if it's modest in size and modest in decor, you will probably want to look at the lower range. But look, we can do more research if we want. In property price register here, we select Carlow sales from 2025, and for this purpose let's pick April, and yeah, perform a search. These are all the properties that sold in Carlow in the last few months. We can guide ourselves if we find the area where we live, and then with the valuation that we got from Kehoe.ie, we can estimate where our house is positioned, and therefore we don't actually need the exact figure, but we need a range. And if that range places our house into any of the bands provided by revenue, we pick that one. We can also go on Daft.ie. We select Carlow, number of bedrooms for our house, and we do a little bit of a search. Maybe you want to filter to the house type, semi-detached for this case, and we look at other houses. Now, the house I'm trying to value here, it is an A rated, newly built, recently built anyway, and we want to figure out where it's positioned. So far we've seen properties in the C range BER going from 300 to 315. Therefore, I think our house here is worth a little bit more than 315, which brings us in band 3. These are the rates for band 3, you can see here, and we move on to payment. There are a few options for payments here, and you can pick the one that best suit you. I will pick the direct debit for this one. I see here there is a partial defer. Just press that blue info button to find out a little bit more, but underneath says for gross income for the year. So if your gross income for the year is unlikely to exceed 40,000 for single or 55 for a couple, or for owner occupier who have an outstanding mortgage, an adjusted gross income limit applies, and then you get a discounted rate here. Now, for our purpose, it doesn't really fit, and we are going to go with a Visa debit. We pay everything in one go, just so I don't have any headache during the year. And confirm, proceed to payment, and basically that's it. Look, I hope you find this helpful, and please share this video with your friends or anyone who might find it useful. Thanks for watching and good luck with your local property tax.